everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, it has been so long. It has been a year since my last upload. Please forgive me. So much has happened in that time. When I last uploaded, I was in America just finishing up beauty school. Good times. I have since moved back to Nigeria. Still doing makeup, still doing hair, not as much as I would like to. And the market is different here, but I decided to come back on YouTube and keep doing what I love. So here I am. I hope you like what I have for you today. Today I am doing a product review. Makeup Revolution. They've been everyone has been talking about them, their concealers and all that. So I'm gonna do a review on, I got a couple of things, so I'll show that to you and do a review on it. So stay and enjoy. Anyway, these are the items, my loot that I got. Let's start with the concealers. So these concealers were the reason I even decided to get this, because I was looking for new products, and I heard about the cheap-ass concealers that are good from Makeup Revolution, and Lord knows we like the, expensive stuff, but we also like the good stuff that is cheap. So these are the concealers. I got 3. Why? Because from the reviews online, they said the 12 and the 13, when you mix it, came close to fawn, but like 12 was too light and 13 was too dark. So I got the 2, but I saw online that there was a 12.5. I don't know if you see that. There was a 12.5, and I decided to get that because I was like, this should be the in-between color everyone's talking about. These two, on the other hand, I still got just in case this didn't work. So this is 12C, 13C, and this is 12.5C. So this is our fawn. So I'm just gonna swatch that for you. So this is 12C, Makeup Revolution, big one there, good for, like, I like when they make it easy for you to apply stuff and you don't have to go over and over again. So this is 12.5C. Alright, so this is 13. And I'm going to swatch that after the 12.5. Well, it's really close. It's really close, but you can tell the difference. The 12.5 is definitely lighter. And now we're gonna get the 12. And that is what that looks like. So you see that? Now I'm going to mix the 12 and 13, and let's just mess with it and see how close that would be to the 12.5. If there was more 13 than 12, I guess, but they're really close. But 12.5 is really like what we're going for my skin tone. So my skin tone is I am an NW45 in MAC products. I am a 440 in Fenty Beauty, and yeah, so I'm the regular, like, I'm not light skin, I'm not dark skin, I'm like that regular middle chocolate skin. There's nothing, I have nice skin, but there's nothing special about my color. It's color that we all share. It's regular NW45. So hello to my NW45 sisters. So that was the concealers. Next up, eyeshadow, and this is the Newtrals 2 Makeup Revolution eyeshadow. Okay, so for the Reloaded Newtrals, this, I feel like I personally tagged the transition palette because There's so many transition shades here. It all depends on what you're in the mood for. If you're not going colorful makeup and you're just going for regular everyday, or you know, just makeup on the lighter pinkish side, this is your go-to. They have, obviously, like the other one, they have matte colors and then shimmer, and this color right here, and this color right here, and this color right here. So beautiful. And the second one I got was Revolution Tropical Paradise palette. I haven't opened it. Like, you guys don't understand. I bought this and I've had this for like 3 weeks, if not a month. And I literally didn't open it because I'm like, it has to be first impressions on my YouTube channel. Like, they have to know. They have to find out at the same time as me. This is what it looks like, the packaging. And I don't know why the other one doesn't come like this, but you know, I guess this one is more expensive. This feels like, have you ever had a shirt stuck on your head? Like the neck is so small and you're like yanking and it doesn't come off. That's what this feels like. Like, get off. And then when you're done, you feel like you just ran a marathon. That's what this feels like. Ooh. Yes, look at that rose gold. Yo. It reflects. I can see my face. I can just use this to do my makeup. Like, what's the point of a mirror? Mirror what? Mirror where? Okay, so right off the bat, you see the names for each color. So you have a good mix here. And then I like this palette because I could actually transition. I don't have to actually do anything outside of this palette. This palette is a go-to for everything. It's a go-to for everything. All the shimmery colors, all the matte colors. The matte colors are obviously for lid, or if you decide to use matte all over. So I don't have to go outside of this for anything. Ooh, there's one more thing. One more shadow. So I like my pigments. I got it's called Flawless Foils, and this is in rose gold. I've been in a rose gold mood. Ooh, my fingers are ashy as hell. So yeah, it comes with an intensifying primer in this cute little bottle right here, and this is what it looks like. Rose gold. I'm just gonna open it up. Do you see that? Oh. It's crazy. Oh. Can I just use this all over and be done with this look? Please. Now I'm gonna go into the makeup with all this fun stuff, and let's see how that works. So I'm gonna start by priming my face with Smashbox Photo Finish Primer on my T-zone where there are pores underneath my eyes, chin, not my nose. And then I'm using the Maybelline Strobing liquid to highlight my face. And I'm just gonna quickly do my brows with Beauty Line by Didi Browgasm. You should get this pencil if you can. It's a Nigerian line, but she delivers everywhere, I guess. Now I'm using that 12.5 C to shape in my brows. And I'm using my foundation color on the top of my brow. This is my detailed brow tutorial. We'll give that later in the future. So I'm going to use the C12 as a primer. And I'm just setting that with Sacha Buttercup powder. Now going in with this orange color, I'm going to put in my transition shade. And then I'm going to go in with this color in the Tropical Paradise all over my lid. Now I'm using the second color on my actual lid all over, and I'm blending with my fingers, blending that line. I'm just tapping above that line to blend it in. I'm going to be using the Pigment now, the Rose Gold and the Flawless Foils. I'm applying that primer first. And I'm just using my finger and applying that pigment all over my lid the same way and tapping in. I'm going back with my transitions to make them pop more, because I guess when I was blending, I blended them all out. With the darkest shade in the Tropical Paradise to smoke out this look a bit. Not too much, just a bit. And I'm using that same brush to blend everything together. I'm using this light shade from the Newtrals 2 on the inner corner of my eye. Cleaning up fallouts from underneath my eyes. I'm using my Fenty Beauty foundation all over my face. And this is a 12.5 concealer that I am using to highlight my face. I'm using this mini beauty blend. I got it from Beauty Line by Didi as well. I'll put everything in the description box below. So I'm using my foundation blender to just blend in those two lines so it's not showing. Blending those lines with what's left of my foundation on the beauty blender. I'm warming up my face with the Black Opal Suede Mocha. I'm trying to blend between the lines so there are no fine lines. Okay, so underneath my eyes dried a bit, so I'm reapplying the concealer and blending it out so there are no fine lines under my eyes. And I'm just setting that immediately with the Sacha Buttercup. I'm gonna set my contour with the Ebony Bronze Covergirl Queen. That's that NW45. And I'm just gonna set the rest of my face with the NW45 MAC Studio Fix powder. And I'm just gonna use all the colors I used on top of my eyes, transition shades, underneath my eyes with a thin brush. Using the Chizzy lashes by Beauty Line by Didi once again. I love their products. Apply mascara to my top and bottom lashes. Setting with my MAC Fix Fluid. Wild and Radiant BH Cosmetics highlight. It is holy grail once again, and it's affordable. Like, it's not expensive. There you have it. Okay guys, so that's the final look. About these concealers, they're not as thick as LA Covergirl. You need to basically blend it quickly, and then you need to make sure that, I don't know, the way it is, if you don't put it on evenly or whatever, it tends to not blend evenly, and then it tends to lift when you use a tool. I don't know what was wrong when I was trying to use it over my lid for my eyeshadow. It just moved away from the center of my lid. I don't know why. I tried with my finger, it wasn't blending properly. I tried with the beauty blender, it just shifted. So I wet the beauty blender again because I thought it was too dry, and I don't know, I didn't get what was going on. So that's why when I started, my eyeshadow was a bit funny, but the pigment was, oh my god, this stuff, the rose gold stuff, was crack. Like it's creamy. It's almost like paste. Like you can use it like gloss. It's almost like paste, and it was so good. If I wanted this eye to have more, like, if I wanted it to be more intense, I could have added more and it would stay. I didn't have a problem applying that. I didn't really get the use of the, what's it called, the intensifying primer. I probably didn't use it right. It's very possible, but I like the eyeshadows. I like to use my fingers for pigment, for shimmer eyeshadow, because I feel like it applies more and I don't have to keep going in for product. That's just how I prefer to do things. But I prefer to use a brush for matte eyeshadows because I just feel like it applies better with brushes than fingers. I like the way the 12.5 and the Sacha Buttercup married each other. Oh my god, like, I love the tone. I like to go for really warm looks, so I was a bit worried when I started and it was not as, it was more reddish than yellow, but by the time I put that Sacha Buttercup, I did not have to worry about that anymore. It was fine. So yeah, for Makeup Revolution, great products. The concealers are just £4. I don't know, since I'm in Nigeria, I don't know where they sell it yet. I will be checking the online stores. I normally check for my, you know, international products, and I will let you guys know where you can get it. But like, if you're in the UK or if you know someone that's there, do pick some up. They're good. They're not too expensive. Like, if you're starting and you don't know what to get, you're better off starting with affordable stuff that is good, and it's good. It's good. So 2 thumbs up for Makeup Revolution. Hope you like this look and you like this video. Please subscribe, give 2 thumbs up, leave comments. This is my first video in a year, so I hope it was satisfying. Yeah, I'm gonna go now.